Hi, Jefferson Avenue friends. Today, I want to make a color wheel, but not just any old color wheel. We're gonna do a color wheel scavenger hunt. So first, let's figure out what colors are in the color wheel. You know the primary colors, you know what make the secondary colors, and that's as far as we're gonna go with our color wheel. We're gonna start out with our primary colors, and then we're going to talk about our secondary colors. And then we're going to have some fun looking around and trying to find things that match those colors to make our very own color wheel. So let's get started. I've gone ahead and I've picked out my colors that I need from the color wheel out of my crayon box. So I'm going to begin with the primary colors. I have two kinds of crayons. I've picked out magenta and I've picked out red. Now, when we start to talk about the color wheel and the primary colors, usually when you're in kindergarten, I tell you that red is one of the primary colors, which is true, but the real primary color is magenta. So I'm going to use my red and magenta on this circle. The next primary color is blue. Now, yes, blue is a primary color, but there's another truer, is that a word? I don't know that's a word. The real true primary color. So I have blue. Yes, blue is a primary. And again, when you're in kindergarten, I teach you that blue is a primary color. But guess what? The real true primary color is cyan. So it's a little bit more like that blue. And then finally, the last primary color is yellow. Now yellow doesn't change. Yellow is yellow, and yellow is a primary color. So those are our three primary colors: red or magenta, blue or cyan, and yellow. So let's start with those primary colors. We have our primary colors. Why are primary colors primary? What does that all mean? Well, primary means first. First colors mean they can't be made by mixing any other two colors together. So red cannot be mixed by mixing any other two colors together, or magenta truly can't be mixed by mixing two colors together. So first color, primary color. Same thing for blue and cyan, can't be mixed, and yellow can't be mixed. That's why they are called the primary colors. But when it comes to the secondary colors, that means we can make those when we mix any two primary colors together. So if we mix yellow and red together, what are we going to get when we mix red and yellow together? You get orange. So orange is a secondary color. What rhymes with orange? No, it doesn't. That was one of the dad jokes, right? Yes, all right. So orange is a secondary color because we get it when we mix two primary colors together. What about when we mix red and blue, or magenta and cyan? What secondary color do we get then? We get violet. So you could call it violet, you could call it purple. I'm going to write violet. So violet is a secondary color because you get it by mixing two primaries. When you mix red and blue, you get violet. Now, what about yellow and blue? What secondary color do we get when we mix yellow and blue? You get, ta-da, green. It's not easy being green. All right, green is a secondary color. Now we're going to put our whole color wheel together. Hi! So now what I thought would be fun is if I do a scavenger hunt and find things that is each one of these colors to make my very own color wheel with objects. So let me go see what I can find. Hang on, here I go. I'm gonna look around. Well, I found something for each color of the color wheel. That was a lot harder than I thought it would be. So I have my teeth for my red. I have my Tigger Pez for my orange. This yellow rose for my yellow. My green lizard. My blue sabers. And my violet spatula. So that was pretty tricky. Now you try. You see what you can find to make your very own color wheel. Find your objects, put them around the way they go so that red, yellow, and blue are your primary colors, and that violet, orange, and green are your secondary colors. See what you can find. Have fun. So I went ahead and Piper's barking. She's barking more. Yep. Hard to make a video. Piper's barking. But she's barking. I think she sees the neighbor outside. Yep. She's still barking. Yeah, this is what happens. Fun times.